We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. Off we go from Pittsburgh. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Taken in, Keon Coleman. Loose inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Moving to his right, and that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. From the gun, Rodgers. That's complete. Kevin Austin.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And this is going to be a Steelers first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll go again with Johnson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. To throw is Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. He finds Austin with the ground. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the ground is Jalen Warren. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Great job here by the defense, making sure that they have one defender responsible for the running back and one responsible for the quarterback. In this case, they decide to give it to the back. He's taken down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Scout 319.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. And even 30 yards.
26. At the 5-yard line.
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown Steelers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big run by Cook, 35 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air is Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's good for 27 and a first down. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Allen going to give this to Davis. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not,
and he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. His kick is good. And the Bills move out to a 14-7 lead. to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Rodgers on first down. On the run to the right. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the give, it's Johnson. And this is going to be a Steelers first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Headed left, buying time. He runs with it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Third and 11. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Play action now with Rodgers. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's Johnson. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Another run here with Johnson. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9. Second and a yard. Again, here's Johnson. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
Throwing, Rodgers. This one grabbed by Austin. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback recognizing when you're open, stay open.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Boswell now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Johnson now to return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, the ball's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Allen now off the bootleg. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert it.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st down, Buffalo.
To throw is Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play there for the Bills. And even 30 yards.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. On this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, probably for the rest of this game.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Alert, alert, alert!
To throw again, it's Allen. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10. Play action now, and here's Allen. That is caught side of the end zone. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. A 1st down throw from Rodgers. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Rodgers out quick to Metcalf. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. First and 10 now from the 36.
Blue 58!
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Now Rodgers. A deep shot for Aguilar. That is caught. What a throw. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown Steelers. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will even this score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Alert! Go!
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive.
James Cook will get us on the track. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Moving outside the pocket. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
A pass caught right side by Coleman. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. On first down, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Allen now on second down. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now a timeout Buffalo. They're second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. To the air once more is Allen. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. First and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman. And he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills go up by 7, 28-21.
Steelers 21.
seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And how about this? Here comes the reverse. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And up and down, just shy of the 40. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3.
Jump out!
On the ground, this is Warren. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Taylor Rapp is there to stop it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He will have a Steelers first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down, but this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Push down to his left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try to run for it with Johnson. He will have a Steelers first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down. But even if he didn't, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jack Thompson comes up with the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Bills' 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. On play action, Rodgers forced to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Third, they need 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
Here we go on 4th down with Allen. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take it back down for a loss.
2nd and 11. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd down, it's Allen. Open man, right side, he's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bills first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On the ground, it's Davis. Finding space at the 15. And he's in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Steelers 41.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This one down the field for Freiermuth.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Greg Russo getting into drop him for sack number 11 on the season. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, Nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Cook.
James Cook, the ball carrier. Cameron Hayward on the tackle. 1 yard.
It is 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's looking deep for Shaquille. And a nice return here as well. Takes it up to the 45-yard line.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter. But now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Rodgers on 1st down. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. The intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
2nd down, it's Howard. He's going to let this one go deep, and that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Aguilar able to make the catch. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They'll try it now with Warren. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Howard. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
From the gun, it's Howard. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
60 bison, 60 bison.
They'll throw for it with Howard. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's second and 10. To throw again, it's Howard. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. Howard back to the air one more time. That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. It is a sack. That is Joey Bosa. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. Here's Howard. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down.
Play is a turnover on down.
Now Allen on first down. He's going to try it here again. And this will be incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
Second down at the 41. A gain of 4. And it's third.
Here comes third and 6. Play action now, and here's Allen. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
He'll find his running back, Cook. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handlers. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action. Here's Allen. He's into space past the 25. And this 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Zone read, it's a give to Davis. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold of it. He got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. Here's Cook. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and their offense is back on the field.
And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line.
That's good for a Pittsburgh.
They'll drop to throw. On 2nd and long.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 6-yard line.
To the air. Howard. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now, Howard. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. The Steelers use one of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Interesting call for the defense. Pressure or sit back on 4th and 5. Howard. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So a road win here for the Bills. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to